take two. The other one did something weird. It went into slow motion or some shit, and I didn't even do it. So, anyway, I'm at Waxahachee, Texas, and apparently this is where the other Super Hadron Collider, like the one at CERN in Switzerland, is. And this one is supposed to be 20 times bigger, which is hard to believe. Like 54 miles of a whatever it is. I don't know what you call it. Science lab or some shit. Whatever. But this is supposed to be under a lake here. Emily Moyer talks about it on her channel. She's in Austin now. So she talks extensively about this, and I think she's been here and has felt the energy, which I'm going to go over to it. It's still a couple miles away here, and see if I can find out anything or sense anything about it. So if anybody has any information about it, any things to look for, while I'm here, before I head back down to, I'm going to go to Sealy from here and then probably back to Austin, as I await my, trying to get an appointment at the Mexican consulate to get my visa, my resident visa, to get the hell out of this country. So, anybody have any information? I wanted to do a live here while I'm at this coffee house here. It's kind of old. You can see it's made out of brick and stuff. And there's some old buildings here too. I bet you that sign looks pretty at night when it's all lit up. They're putting in more Christmas trees and stuff over there. So, anywho, I got stopped this morning. A cop came and they came and harassed me, and I just, I talked back to them and everything, and they just ended up just backing off me whenever I do that. So I'm learning that I can, pull my rights on them. They were trying to say I was guilty. I said, why aren't you out trying to catch some real criminals? They said, oh, because we're here dealing with you. They're bothering a 70-year-old lady who has to sleep in her car. The cowards can't go find the real criminals. So here comes the train through. Ding, 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 ding. This is a small town. I like these small towns. So any information you have for me about this town, please leave it underneath in the comments, and I'll check back a little bit to see what you have to say so I know what to look for. I hope you can hear me because the wind is really blowing hard. It was 75 degrees last night at 3 and 4 in the morning, and now and then it went down to from 75 to 55 in the daytime. So it's 75 at night when it should be the coldest, right before the dawn, when it's the darkest. And, but no, that's not how it works with this fake weather. They just pull it however they want. So the sun is too bright over there to be able to do the live that I wanted to do. It's too cold on one side and it's too bright on the other side because the sun it is actually hot on one side and cold on the other. So I couldn't do it, and I couldn't get electricity to keep my laptop charged. So, okay, and maybe I'll find another place to do a live later, or maybe tomorrow as soon as I can find Wi-Fi that I can use appropriately without everybody looking at me when they're talking to myself. Okay, much love to everyone around the